Okay, let's go over the wave patterns. Thanks, Gerald. We've had a nice corrective wave move down. Let's go over corrective wave today. What is a corrective wave? Get these off here. All right. The big fall on oil happened this morning when we got back inside of LVA, low value area. You're allowed to take the first corrective wave against a 5-minute trend. Now, here's a 5-minute trend that we have. It's on your own J signal. The 5-minute moving averages, the magentas your long, your greens are short. Look at the 5-minute trend was way up. How can you catch these short signals when the market's way up? It's called a corrective wave. What a corrective wave is, if you get back inside of HVA, look how HVA, we're up the whole time. I'll get this off. We're above HVA the whole time, above high value area, all morning. 7 o'clock this morning, we got back inside of HVA right here. You're allowed to take the first retracement short with J signal after you get back inside of HVA if it's against 5-minute trend. That's the only time you can take a corrective wave. That's the only time you're allowed to counter trend trade the market, if you get back inside of HVA or get back inside of LVA against trend. Trend's up. J signal is notorious for calling the highs here. Well, it called the exact high to the exact bar. There's your trend change. There's your fib dots. There's your Elliott wave arrow. There is your more supply than demand entry bar, the triangle that popped up. The triangle showed you that's your exact bar to enter on the corrective wave. The best time to take a corrective wave is the first retracement after you break market profile. The first corrective wave against 5-minute trend. That's the only time I would take a corrective wave against 5-minute trend, is if market profile sets a trade up. Same thing happened down here. We have a J signal. We get through LVA. Retrace it back up. We have another signal short to the exact bar. Another one. J signal calls that one. Then we have a breakdown through LVA. This is more pronounced. Retracement of LVA. And there is another sell signal short on a corrective wave because the 5-minute trend filter was still up. The best times to take the trades will be right here. Will be to take this trade here and this trade here. That's your most accurate trades, because what you're doing is you're letting market profile set the trade up. You break through market profile here. That's the setup. Market profile is the setup. J signals the trigger. Market profile set the trade up by breaking LVA. Right there. That's a setup. J signals the trigger to get in. Right there. At the high up here, this is the market profile to set up. Price got back inside of HVA. That's the setup. And the first J signal short retracement, that's your trigger. That's how you do a corrective wave against 5-minute trend. This is where a lot of novice traders scratch their head and think, how in the hell did that market go down when these moving averages had more spread than I've ever seen in my entire life, right? It's because we're trading price action. We're trading order flow. Market profile, the market weakened right here inside of HVA. We caught it with J signal trigger. Market weakened below LVA. Caught it with J signal trigger, right? Now, as we're doing a video, that's exactly how we caught a $700 potential gold trade. If we look at gold this morning, same thing happened. Put it over here since we're doing a video on it. Trading off market profile is awesome. Check it out. We broke through market profile. This is a motive wave with 5-minute trend. Now, this is better than a corrective wave because it was with 5-minute trend. There's your trigger. There's your setup. You broke through market profile. And there's your trigger, the J signal, because it retraced, and there's your J signal trigger, and that was a $700 potential trade in 1 minute. $700 in less than 1 minute potential on gold per one contract off of a motive wave. It just gave another motive wave here, right? Breakout, retest here, and that's another move from 94 all the way up to 103, a 100-tick trade, and the setup was market profile. Market profile set the trade up. There's your setup. Market profile broke out. J signals your trigger. And that just happened on gold. Now you trade every market like that. Every market will be the same. Right across the board. Every market will be the same. That's how you trade it. It's called a corrective wave against 5-minute trend. Motive waves will be with 5-minute trend. The key is you just look for the first. Here's the key right here. You look for the first retracement short or retracement long. This is where you want to buy and sell. When you first break through market profile, that's your best time to do a corrective wave and a motive wave. That's your best time to trade, is letting market profile set it up and letting what? And letting J signal be the trigger. Now, how about these black charts? We're 3 for 3, actually 4 for 4 in the black charts, I'm sorry. I called this low out all the way up here. This low right here. I called this low out in the room. Let me show you where I called this low at. The next buy opportunity right here. All the way up here. Right up here. That's when I said at this level, this would be a buy point at 47.30. How in the heck can you call the low to the exact bar entry, to the exact bar, when you're all the way up at 48.10 and you call the low at 47.30? How do you do it? How can I possibly do that? How can I possibly call that all the way down there? And that's the exact low of the market. How? How can we do that? We can only do it with market profile. That's how I do it, and that's how my long-term members do it on a daily basis. We've seen over here on the black charts that we had support at 47.30. Moving averages are up. If we come within 2 ticks of my market profile, which are my green dots, I said to use a pull-in bar technique. Well, we make it really easy for you because we have our own symmetry Renko bar type. I said if we close above our doji or spinning top when we come within 2 ticks at 30, you look for a pull-in bar. Let's check it out. We're within 2 ticks right there at 30, right here at the low. Do we close above the first doji that pops up right here? Nope. Next bar doesn't close above it. The spinning top's in blue. Do we close above the spinning top? Nope. To the next spinning top. Do we close above that spinning top? Nope. Do we close above this spinning top? Body candle close. Wicks don't count. Sure does. We nailed the exact low. And I told you about this all the way up 80 ticks ago. 70, 80 ticks ago. And it caught the exact low. Now we've done this 4 times in a row. Our black charts are 4 for 4 today on the first targets. We've done this, right? At 8:15 this morning, 8:18, I posted in the room our first trade worked out, the number 1. Over here. Our second trade, the number 3, worked out. Our third trade, the hedge fund, worked out. And our fourth trade, the number 1, worked out also. We're 4 for 4 in the black charts within 2 ticks using a pull-in bar. We're 4 for 4 today. And this one right here was a 47.32 fill. We're all the way up to 47.70. High is almost 2. $400 trade potential again, just like that, using these black charts. Because the black charts are very, very easy. Use your cheat sheet that we give you. Go under documents on the bottom right under on the VIA. Pull up that cheat sheet. It says how to trade the black charts, how to trade J signal. I told you exactly what to do. It told you to buy the first test of LVA in an uptrend. First test of hedge fund in an uptrend. We knew about the support level all the way, I told you, all the way back at 8:30. A whole hour ago, we knew to buy this low. A whole hour, 1 hour ago. Because you're buying the first test in a what? In an uptrend. Right? On a motive wave up, not a corrective wave. All right?